In case you didn't notice, there is a virus going around that has caused a global pandemic. I am a full-time musician who plays all sorts of live shows for a living. I usually play 3 to 4 concerts a week. However, all my gigs have been canceled indefinitely because of the coronavirus, so I'm performing from my apartment in an attempt to keep my music train moving through the world. Stop in and listen, say hello from a distance, and throw some money in my tip jar on your way out. Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the FastHeartMart co-video podcast. I am FastHeartMart, your host. If you want to know why I'm called FastHeartMart, just look it up. This podcast is brought to you by Mark Romero in Albuquerque, New Mexico for requesting God Dog. It's also brought to you by my parents, Cherie and Jean Stamper, who became patrons this week. And they've been longtime #1 fans of mine for 20 years.
Good morning, 300, take your time, sit on the floor and pet your dog. And watch the cartoon and listen to your mom plan out her day.
I've been very grateful for all the people's generosity so far. I am always amazed by people's generosity. So thank you so much, everybody who's donated and become a patron of this podcast already. That has been really kind. You know, being a musician on the street and at farmers markets and playing for tips, I know that the world is mostly full of kind and generous people. There's very few exceptions, but most people really want to help and they want to be good, and that's really cool. And so thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast. I'm not getting unemployment yet. I'm also have not received my stimulus check. I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm happy. Most days, 95% of the time, I am stoked to be doing good, and I'm healthy and alive, and I'm putting up the good fight. Whatever this thing is, I'm putting in a good fight, and I'm happy. I'm doing well. Don't y'all worry about me.
The most beautiful words are, what do you want to do? They can be anything, just remember to live it out. I'm here on the sidewalk, walking my dog, I'm listening to God. Walking my dog, I'm listening to God. Walking with God and listening to my dog.
I'm going to try to keep this episode short today because one of the biggest complaints I've been getting from people is it's a little long. Above all, unity amongst us regular people is the most important thing we can do through times like this, especially. We don't want to quarrel with each other because all the past wars in history are just a bunch of misunderstandings and miscommunications, and usually amongst the masses of the common people. Because without the common people to fight the war, there would be no war. There's always dark and light, and there's male and female, and that's okay. That's the balance, the yin-yang of everything, and you have to see that in others. If there are nefarious dark forces who have spun this, we can always take that energy, that dark energy, and harness it and turn it into light, because nefarious forces can be overtaken. All right, time for some jokes. How about that? My friend said to me the other day, "Hey, I just got laid off today." And I said, "Wow, that's great. I haven't been laid in months." That's pretty bad. I know, sorry.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There is no sickness, it's all a danger. And that bright lamp to where I'm going.
Okay, so that's it for the talking and the rambling. One more song here for you people today. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. This last song and the second song of the episode is called Wayfaring Stranger. It's an old spiritual tune that I can always remember hearing since I was a young kid. And I hope you enjoy this version of Wayfaring Stranger, old spiritual tune.
And I'm going there, meet my maker. I'm going there, not much wrong. I am just going on the door. I am just going back to my home.
All right, thanks a lot, everybody. Please stay unified out there, peaceful. Find a way to find the common ground amongst each of us. Stay healthy, and I will see you next week, God willing.